right, so welcome to a beautiful morning in Maine. Got looks like around 10 inches of snow on top of the already 2 inches of slush and ice that I had. So yeah, so no time to stop. I gotta prepare for the garage to be delivered. So um, that should be happening tomorrow unless they cancel. So hopefully we'll see how that goes. Um, Gonna have to move those two skids of lumber. One is the OSB and the other one is 2x14. So yeah, so I have to see how that works out. Got to make a couple of phone calls, but I definitely want to get started. I'm almost at the 8 foot mark here, so I want to be able to go ahead and figure out how much more wood I can put in today. Hopefully get close to the bump out for the great room. Just continue to work, and then this afternoon I will be clearing off that pad as much as possible with my tractor and the bucket, and at least get the wood moved around as well. So yeah, got my full day cut out for me, but still want to progress with this decking and get, the more I can get decked over, the more I can just move the material and just rest it on top of the decking and not have to worry about it too much. So it's a lot easier to go back and forth than going back and forth to the garage to continue to build. So I was able to stage 2x12s and right now some of the 2x10x14s here. So yep, so we got to see what we can do to have this building happen tomorrow. So the mission right now is to go ahead and clear this off with the bucket without the chains, because the chains have spikes in them and they will certainly damage the concrete. And I'm about to put the building on, so no sense in put a bunch of scratches on the surface of the concrete now before the building goes on. So that's one of the chains there. There's another one buried in the snow. So once I get this cleared, I can go ahead and work. I might even get the jack this the rear end of the tractor up, put the chains on. Hopefully it's not a pain in the butt, but more than likely it will be. But we'll see how that goes. And yeah, that's something I was debating on doing, but I didn't want to scratch up the garage pad, so that's why I didn't put the chains on earlier. But yeah, and also I had a guy come out to with the plow to see if he could plow the road, and it's a little too rough right now and it's deep. It's probably 2 feet deep, a little over 2 feet actually, so 2.5 feet deep. I get through with my pickup, not a big issue, but the plow guy, he has this 3/4 ton pickup, and he says we had one layer of roughly a foot and a half, and then I drove on top of that, so that basically there's a sheet of ice now, and then we have another foot on top of that. So he says he's breaking through that layer and the bottom layer and getting stuck. So gonna have to get a dozer out here, get a bulldozer and clear the snow off the road. And once that's done, may be needed tomorrow morning as well. I have to see how things are looking, depending on how long that trailer is, how heavy it is, and what type of pickup they're pulling the trailer with. So more than likely it's a dually. May have a fifth wheel attachment for the trailer, but I'm not sure. But for now, gonna go ahead and get started, see how far I can go, and after lunch I think the bulldozers should be here, so we'll take it from there.